got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight.
You're great.
Hello, everyone. So, I have not played Animal Crossing since New Year's. Or specifically New Year's Eve, because that's when I played with Saroshi, as we always do Animal Crossing together. I just want to talk about two things before we get started. He lives a man, he has Zool, as you know, by the way. I've been sleeping well for the past couple days. I'm very thankful for that, because as you all know, I went a few days without sleeping too well. I am sore, because of mowing the lawn yesterday. But my dream, last night, my fucking dream, hi Zool, again. I dreamt that I took Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles to the hospital. So, hi, listen, man. Again. I dreamed that I took Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy to the hospital so Knuckles could go to his weekly therapy appointment, and the hospital was selling bootleg Game Gear games. The only Game Gear game I could remember from the dream was a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom for the Game Gear that had like 4 characters and would freeze the moment you started a match. And then right before my alarm went off, I am talking like literally the last thing that happened in my dream, the instant my alarm went off, was a character that I don't remember saying something like, what was it? Recall this, ye rodent king. And then I woke up. Which is a weirdly ominous thing to end a dream on. It may have been recall this ye regal king, which isn't really any better. And the other thing I want to talk about is my energy has been sapped today. I slept fine, but I was sore, and I made the mistake of watching a streamer play Outer Wilds for the first time, and the ending, despite knowing what the ending of the game was since I played it before and I've done the ending twice, it completely fucking broke me, and I cried so hard my eyes were hurting for hours. So yeah, I just wanted to lay that out, but I'm fine. I just have like next to no energy. I had some more coffee. I've got some very nice tea right now, and I had some good food today. We're gonna jump right in. So I have not seriously played Animal Crossing in quite some time. Not since 2021 or 2022, whenever the DLC came out. Because I played the DLC for a few months, and then I kind of just stopped playing. I basically retired the game, but I never completely quit. I just never knew when I was coming back. Ah, it's springtime, so the young spring bamboo. Okay. I'm not going to read all this. So, what we're going to do today is I'm just going to chill. We're going to get all cozy. I'm going to clean up my island, move some decorations around, maybe do some stuff in-game. I've got a few things I need to take care of. Still have my New Year's hat. Yeah, I gotta put some stuff away. And we're just gonna relax. This might be a shorter stream than normal, but I'm gonna try to commit to the full 3 hours. Alright, first things first, I need to kill all the roaches in my house. Yeah, I didn't know what to do for today, so last week I put a vote in, or put it up to vote in my community. Because, if I was thinking, I would have just moved Skies of Arcadia to today and tomorrow. So I wouldn't have to stream on a Thursday, so I could get an extra day to my break. But I wasn't thinking. Was it a debut stream for the new model? I am not debuting a new model anytime soon, so I have nothing to announce on that front. I am going to commission a 3D model once I can get the money. But unless I'm able to get a few $100s sooner, that's not happening until September. And the model's not going to be finished in September, I don't think. And the thing is, until I get a webcam and possibly a USB hub, I can't even use the model properly. So, like, there will be an announcement on that front at some point, but it's not going to happen until later this year. There is an extremely, extremely good chance I'm going to have a model this year. But for right now, I have nothing to announce. Y'all will know when I know. I'll give a tour of my house and my island as soon as I clear this. Give me a little shit. I don't know where you got that I was debuting a new model, if you were just asking Azul, but I have mentioned a debut for Saturday, but that's not for me, that's for my friend Kohai. Because the whole reason I'm taking a week off from streaming is so I can support his subathon starting with his debut on Saturday. That's why I'm not streaming Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. I never really quite figured out what to do with this room. Yeah, it's no big deal. I also did recently mention Thrice's debut, but I kind of seem to have gotten confused about what his debut was about, because I thought he had like a new model or something, but it was just new stream content and a new intro. So cool. Come to think of it, it's kind of funny that Thrice and Kohai were debuting something in the same week. Just because they're friends, but also they're model siblings, because Kohai's roommate did both of their models. Or at least Kohai's old model, not the one he's debuting. She rigged it, though. Yep. Elizabeth just used one of her emotes. Little Dragon Ryuko. I need to talk to her more. I haven't really spoken to her much. I feel bad, but like I know so many people. It's so hard to keep up with everyone. That's kind of one of the problems of being me, if you could really call it a problem, is I just naturally get along with a lot of people. So I have a lot of people I consider friends, and I do not have the time to talk to everyone. I feel bad about that. Yeah, then there's done. So I think I'm gonna just pretty today. There you go. Fuck. Shit. Balls. There he is. Alright, so I will put the stuff away after I kill the last roach, get changed, and then I'll give you all a tour of the house. Part of the reason why I stopped playing the game is I got comfy with everything that I had, and didn't really see the need to keep playing. There we go. Yay, all the cockroaches are gone. Unless you got others to play with, it gets a bit dull after a while. I had plenty of people to play with, it's just that I just stopped playing. That's all that. Yes, get changed. Just gonna do that real quick while I change my hairstyle. Alright, let's see. How am I feeling today? Every time I played Animal Crossing since then, I would only usually play it once a day. I always like actually put some thought into my outfit. It is spring. What is good for spring? What do you guys think, huh? You guys thinking? Oh, I forgot I had that. The white doesn't line up. That white does. Maybe black. I have better black pants. It's not black. What did I? Oh. Got rain pants or everything in this game. But I have two of the same workout pants. I had two of the same of these. Ah, it's been so long since I last played. Gotta go for the sexy librarian glasses. Always. I like the boots I was wearing, though. Yeah. Bag. What about bag? No bag. No bag. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Alright. Oh, it's inverted. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot it's inverted. Alright. So, I will give a tour of my house. This is my gaming computer. It has the RGB keyboard because I'm gay. Got my plaques in the museum up there. Very proud of them. World map. Starry Night, which is probably my favorite painting because I'm a big fan of Van Gogh. I think the fruit painting is also Van Gogh, but that might be a painting from Mom. Pet stingray. Pet betta fish. Pet goldfish. Piano. I actually used to play piano, but I don't anymore, unfortunately. Gamer? Yee. No. The sunflowers. That's a Van Gogh painting. The other one is from my mom. I have Patchy the Pirate, my beloved, on my nightstand. A very pixelated cat Gravity Rush above my bed because she is also my beloved, and my husband, Bam. That's my bedroom. God, it's been so long since I last seriously played this. And we have my, what is this? I guess the living room, yeah. The Venusian man, or whatever he's called. On the wall, because, you know, sometimes you just need a nice cock and balls to look at when you wake up. That's my pet bird. Kind of in honor of Sachi, who I miss dearly. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's my husband. Alright, I guess we have a visitor for a bit. Beautiful camera angle. Oh, Bam, how I've missed you. Alright. So I actually had something a little funny. All the walls in here, above the doorways, actually have something that represents the room it goes to. Vitruvian Man. Okay, thank you. Did I say Vesuvian Man? I think I got that mixed up with Vesuvian chicken. Or chicken Vesuvio. Which is a Chicago food. So the Kitsune mask leads to my garden room thing. The room that I never really figured out what to do with. The gears lead to the workshop. And the fruit lead lights to my kitchen. As you can see, I have the raccoon clock. As you know, you gotta have a novelty clock. A TV, Nintendo Switch, and you know, just in case I want to exercise extremely close to the TV because I'm weird. I got the cuck chair. It's just nowhere near the bed this time. I have a framed photograph of Freya, my beloved. Bold and brash, because, you know, I am a connoisseur of fine art, and I know fine art when I see it. Another framed photo of Cat Gravity Rush, my beloved, my fishing trophy, which is very shiny, because I keep it clean. My phone and my tacky lamp, because, you know, you always gotta have a tacky lamp. Now for the kitchen, I was kind of going for a tacky, old-fashioned look. Because I believe kitchens should be tacky, but like tastefully tacky. Also, I felt KK Ska was appropriate. We've got bread on the table, because you know, everybody needs to have bread ready for them in the morning. Got assorted spices and jars up there. Poster of all the different fish. My friends at Planned Paradise, or whatever it's called. Gotta have your toast in the morning. I'll get that started for me. Gotta have coffee, you know. Or framed art. Or autographs. Oh, and an old-fashioned diner clock, because, you know, every kitchen needs one of those. You always need one of those weird old clocks. Fun fact, our kitchen actually has an old Coca-Cola logo clock that has been in the house since longer than I've been alive. I don't even know what era it's from. It's just always been there. Also an old-fashioned popcorn maker. I would kill to have one of these. I have no idea how I'd even use it, but I would kill to have one. We'll turn my damn mixer on. Also weird, I thought Bam or your guests would follow you throughout the house. Huh. Alright, see ya. See ya, hubby. Smooch you. Mwah. I'm not okay. This is my workshop, which is a bit cramped, but I had to find a place to fit the bathroom in case I need to shit my brains out. You have no idea how many attempts it took to get this to fit right. Not much to really say about this room. I felt the cobwebs in the corner was a nice touch. Now, this room is a room that I never quite figured out what to do with. I've changed it so many times. At one point, this was a Japanese tea room. Another point, it was just a Japanese trophy room. Another point, it was a trophy room, in general. And another point, it was a library. Right now, it's kind of a greenhouse/garden. But I have never really figured out what to do with this damn room. I was never able to settle on anything. I was hoping inspiration would strike me at some point, but then I stopped playing the game. So it's just changed so many times. We got one room left, which is the basement, which is the My Arcade. The My Arcade. I am okay. This is the room I'm most proud of. The walls are absolutely cluttered with music albums, and you have no idea how long that took me to get all that. But we got everything down here. We got generic fighting game. We got generic shoot 'em up. We got mahjong. Good luck finding someone who knows how to play it. We got darts. We got child-friendly gambling. We got pinball. Every pinball table known to man. We got foosball. We got pool. And we got ping pong. Very proud of this room. By the way, I have... So, this flooring is called the lobby flooring. You can only get it from Sahara. I have been trying to get a duplicate. 2 duplicates, actually. For my friend Dennis and for Zeno. And I was never able to get it before we all stopped playing. Not for lack of trying. I was checking every day. Couldn't get it. Alright, so that's everything out here. Now we can actually start doing stuff. So first things first, I would like to introduce everyone to my villagers. I'm just gonna have to go find some of them. I better check the mail, I guess. Whatever. Which one is it, though? Yeah, I'll keep it. Alright. Just check this, make sure there aren't any birthdays I should know about. No, I missed the last one. Fishing tourney. And that already passed. Alright, nothing I need to worry about. Okay. So, villagers. This is Freya. Why is my nickname Professor Pie? Wow. Actually, I have pie in the other room. Or in the kitchen. We'll probably change that. Let's see, is there anyone else down here? Probably not. Oh! You are Bianca, aren't you? She is, I think, one of the only villagers who's been on my island since I started. I think there's 2, and everyone else is from, later stuff. She's a good meme. Alright. I still got a lot of Christmas stuff. There's Bam. Who are you again? Bruce, that's your name. Okay. Alright. That's Freya's house. I think this is Zell's house. I have like 3 different deer on my island. One's a gazelle. Well, one's a gazelle, one's a goat. Oh, Zell's actually making something. I actually had Zell on my town in New Leaf. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I forgot this. God, this wallpaper is so cool if you look at it from certain angles. It's kind of trippy, but it is extremely cool. You can actually see it flatten in real time. It's just so fucking cool. Yeah, so Zell is something I had in New Leaf at one point. Hey, Dennis. What's this? That's Bam. I could run here because I actually have a bit of a system. Are you? Audie. Okay, I do have Audie, yes. I have no shame. It's Eunice. Bianca and Eunice, I think, are the only 2 people from the start of my, playthrough that, actually stayed. Poppy. No, wait, no, I think, no, Poppy's not from the start. Was Eunice from the start, or did I get her later? I know Bianca was, at least. Poppy's a squirrel. Poppy's cute. The one thing I like in New Horizons is they made those type of wallpapers. Yeah, it's really cool. Lucky. Lucky is my best friend. There he is. I had him in New Leaf and I was devastated when he left because we were best friends. He's a good boy. He gets many head pats. That's Fuchsia. And yeah, it's Bianca's house. I actually changed her house because I brought her and Bam to Planned Paradise. So was it Eunice, Fuchsia, Audie, and Poppy are out somewhere. God, that's a lot of NPCs out. The only one who's in this house is Elle. I don't usually see that many out of their houses. I was gonna say we're just flat. Sorry, looking at reviews on Eluding Chronicles. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's actually funny. I was talking to Zeno about that earlier. Because he's had it pre-ordered for a while. So this is one of my beaches. I have crafting tables scattered around a little bit so people have spots to craft. I put one by each beach. Like each half of the island. Red's here. Okay. I put one by each beach so people would be able to craft like bait for fishing. In case they needed it, like they were trying to get a specific fish or something. There's the town where the villages are. This is the kind of sort of the playground. It's a bit of a smattering of a playground. I'm gonna go back over to my house real quick and check around here for stuff. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing my chores. You know what? I'll show you guys, I'll give you guys the tour. And then I will do my chores. Yeah, that's the playground. Yeah, another beach over here. It's a satellite there, I guess. This area was never finished because I never got all the parts I needed. I was trying to make like a ruins over here. Mostly just trying to take up space. Here's the market area. I'm gonna... Oh, we'll just leave that for later, I guess. I never finished moving around the flowers. You'll find flowers in a few spots on my island where I'm trying to move them or make more. I have a little outdoor market here. Oh. Oh, that food looks so glorious. Spike noticed the weed. I did notice the weed. I might as well check the shops while I'm over here. How's your museum? I will show you. I have finished everything except the art exhibit, and I think I'm only missing like 5 pieces of art. Audie, my beloved! Oh. Hello, my dear. Would you guys get out of my way? They knew what they were doing. I would like this. I will come back for it. Yeah, like I said, I have no shame. None whatsoever. None at all. Absolutely none. Make of that what you will. I'll have to come back for the money to get the vase. I have the money. Poppy! There you are. Sure. Little buddy, you're like half my height. Should play again sometime. I'd be willing to play this more. Honestly. I was half tempted to ask if anyone wanted to join me, but I figured I'd just do it solo since I have to clean up my island first, and I can't do that when people are over. I guess we're back here. Was that villager that everyone was super horny over? That was Audie. That was the one I was talking to in my shop. Now, people weren't necessarily horny over Raymond. It was Raymond and Audie. Raymond was the one that everybody wanted because of one specific thing someone posted where they put him in a maid outfit. Yeah, that's what made everybody want Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. But everyone was mostly horny for Audie. Raymond was the second one that everyone was horny for. Everyone was really weird about Raymond. As a matter of fact, if you use my content warning command, I put a joke in about it. Because there's nothing to warn about in this game, aside from the artistic nudity and the statues and art. Alright, thankfully it doesn't last long. I'm just gonna drop the command since no one used it yet. Y'all gotta remember to use the content warning Oh, I'm sorry, Azul, I beat you to it. Y'all gotta remember to use the command, because if the game doesn't have anything I need to warn about, I usually put in a bad joke. We wanted the sheep clown? Pietro. Oh, it's Bam. I thought that was a tarantula. Nobody wanted Pietro. Pietro is a good bean and everyone was mean to him. Yeah, he do be ugly, though. He do be ugly. The Able sisters. It's only two of them, though. Because the third one is somewhere else. Yeah, I let people design stuff and put them up here. The Klonoa stuff, I believe, was made by Soro. I made the other three hats, the Dig Dog, Galaga, and Stardrop one. I think Soro made the sleeveless rainbow top, and I don't know who made the Naruto outfit. Let's see what you guys got. I did not know that was an item. Oh, but I don't want to buy that, but I want it for the catalog. Ugh. Fine. Ugh, I hate it. Prom crown. Let's get rid of that later. I don't like all the baby stuff that's in the game. It's so weird. Not to shame anyone, I just don't like it. Buy your baby clothes, Spike. No! So I just remembered, I did not show off custom designs I have. So if you guys want to see. I have one that gives me eyebrows. Because I have thick, bushy eyebrows, and I was kind of annoyed it didn't have eyebrow options. So I actually have it on at the moment. I also have ones that make me look like Ash. We're not going to talk about that. I forgot I even had that. I have a few gay ones. I like how this one's called Warpaint. It's got Arnold Rimmer. Forgot I had that too. I don't remember if I made that or if I found it. I'm a Red Dwarf fan. Got a mole. No, in case I need a mole. Whiskers. I have phone cases. I currently have the Game Boy one equipped. But I also have a Pokedex and Sheikah Slate. This I put on the ground to stop flowers from reproducing. It is very noticeable in winter. You can kind of see it sometimes on other times of the year. I have beach glass, pebbles, moss stone floor pattern, a Zen garden pattern that I never ended up using, picnic blanket, snow, which is only really useful in winter. I got wood chips when I was playing out a playground at one point. Mario blocks for Mario flooring. Amateur restored Jesus. I'm getting there. Hold on. I got the arcade carpet. That one rug that everyone had. Yeah. Source engine missing texture. Creeper. Flora from Two Kinds, because I'm a big Two Kinds fan. Painty the Pirate, I guess, from SpongeBob. The botched Jesus painting, which I've had since... Some of these I've had since New Leaf, mind you. Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash. Froggy chair. The windfish egg, which I've been using as my town flag. The no geese sign from Untitled Goose Game. Chicago flag, because I am from Chicago. The Vitality flag for the esports team Vitality when I was really into Rocket League esports. Hibiscus flower, which was my town flag at one point. A shine sprite, you'll actually see that on the beach somewhere. I forget what this is called, but this is something you see in Silent Hill 1, which is used as a save point in Silent Hill 3. Stained glass, menu icons. Got the Chicago L map, which I guess I put on my wall somewhere at one point. Then I have some various game-related things that I was using for stuff. I actually don't remember why I had all these. Just a few things here. A lot of these are from my hyperfixations from when I was actually playing the game. So we got like Bayonetta, Banjo-Kazooie, Castlevania, Cave Story, a bunch of others. I think there's Dead Cells. I don't know why Celeste is here because I actually ended up not liking Celeste, which is unfortunate. But I will be playing it on stream at some point because I do want to give it another shot. Cat and Raven, my beloved. Oh, I forgot I had a NetHack one. That's cool. Yeah, this guy's of Arcadia. And now my pro designs. Now we got a lot here because they actually increased the number you could have. I'm not going to like go through all of them. I'm just going to highlight some of my favorites. I have an Absol hoodie that I absolutely adore and I wish I could have in real life. Just a radio beat. Blake Belladonna from Ruby because she's my favorite character. Lizakin. I have a Claude... Oh, okay, so this must be when I played more recently. I would cycle these out occasionally. Dawn from Pokemon. Diamond Clan from Legends. May's shirt from Night in the Woods. Up here is also Angus's shirt. Or vest. Lamb outfit from Cult of the Lamb. The jacket from Drive. Listen, it's a cool jacket. Ralze's outfit. Radz's outfit from Psychonauts. Salazzo outfit. I don't remember getting that. Soma Cruz's outfit from Aria of Sorrow. If you didn't know, Aria of Sorrow is my favorite Castlevania game. Vice's coat. You guys have seen me play Skies of Arcadia. I have Alice's dress. Also Cat's dress. Chinoa's outfit from Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. She's my favorite Castlevania protagonist. Got a few hats. I have Isaac's hat, even though I've never watched the anime. I just think it's a nice hat. I have a red velvet hat, which I'm very fond of. Fun fact about this, I actually have a real-life version of this beanie that my mom made for me for a cosplay. It's sitting in my closet because I haven't had to use it yet. Smitty Werben Man Jensen's hat, because, you know, he was #1. I have some umbrellas. I'm quite fond of the Umbrella Corporation umbrella, because I think that's the best joke I've ever made. And then I have some, standees that I've never used. Alright. Now I can move on. So this is yet another area that I've... Oh, this fuchsia. I forgot I had the no goose sign up. This is another area that I've never finished. My plan was to have walkways built along here. This is my Zen area. So I wanted to have a spot for the bamboo. It's kind of a hot mess at the moment. Because, like I said, I never finished it. Unfortunate. God, this is making me really want to play this. Someone I follow, who I've rated a couple times, Tropic Arcade, who used to be known as Vapor Bobble, streamed Animal Crossing last week, and I was watching them play it. And that was actually kind of what made me put this up to vote. Or was that after I put up the vote? I don't remember. But I've been considering going back to this and playing it more frequently, because it's a nice thing to do. So this is my farm. I need to fix the farm, because the max number of crops you can have from one single spot is 3, not 2. I screwed up and never fixed it, because I didn't play for 3 days in a row. I got a lot of these Jacob's Ladders, or whatever they're called around here. Here's my forest. These are my apple trees. It's my town fruit, even though there's not many of them anymore. These are my money trees, but it's all desynced now. I'll talk to Red in a moment. I'm gonna show off the rest of my island. Just some random junk around here. There's my beanstalk. Rest of the forest. This is my museum. I have some dinosaur and space stuff outside because I thought it would be appropriate. Kind of like the museums around here. One thing I miss from New Leaf is that you could actually make your own exhibits at the museum, which I was using for storage at one point. And I miss that feature because I would love to make some historical or space-themed exhibits. Here's my orchard. You have no idea how long this took to set up. This took fucking forever to set up and get right. And here's the campsite. A few extra tents so to show it. Set up. Bonfire. It's the beach. There's the Shine Sprite. That's a reference to something from Super Mario Sunshine. Another game I'll stream at some point, because I've been wanting to go back to it. It's capping. Got some stuff around here. Not a whole lot. It's a Statue of Liberty. I want to have it as close to the eastern side as possible. There's the Sphinx. Ooh, a bottle. Should we play that in Wind Waker? I never finished Wind Waker. I never finished any version of Wind Waker. Let's say any, but there's only 2. Pokemon Emerald to cap off Nintendo's water era. Well, there are a couple more water-themed Nintendo games that came out later. Steel Diver and Endless Ocean. In fact, Endless Ocean is actually getting a new entry at some point. And I can't play it because I have severe thalassophobia. I don't think I do well in that game. I have an ancient guide from 2024. I'm gonna pull up real quick. So I can figure out which one of these paintings are real. Which ones are fake. Yeah, that's Starry Night. I think that's always real. I can tell that one's fake because the dude in the center is missing his hat. This one's fake because it has earrings. And this one's fake because I don't think it's supposed to have a lid. So the only real one is this one. Guess I remembered. I will take this. I don't think I have this. So, need that plastic bottle, but I'm gonna grab it. Actually, don't know if I have that. Remember, Red will also be in the other spot too, the little marketplace. That's on Harvey's Island, or Harv's Island. Yeah, but he won't be there when he's here. Alright, Lizardman, you were asking about my museum. I will show you it now, since I've shown off my whole island. I say you, but I'm showing everyone. But I'm calling out you specifically, since you asked. I have a cafe sign here. So, excuse me, I don't know why I'm still burping. I ate a couple hours ago. Alright, we're gonna start with the fossil exhibit, because this is the first one anyone ends up finishing, because you can easily do it within like a month or two. This is the exhibits down here. Quite a few of these things you can't actually collect. That's all the stuff that's sitting out of the display cases, except for Dunkley Osteus over there. Yod. I missed the little models from New Leaf. In a lot of ways, this game is better than New Leaf. There are some things that I miss about New Leaf, though. This is the main fossil room. Don't mind the pop-in. Beak boom. There's the shit. Museum is peak, and I wish they added more to it somehow. This is probably the best museum in the history of the series. Oh, there's Eunice. Got a spot where you can stand, though. I'm getting there. There's a couple spots like that, but I'm getting there. And this is in the mammals. There's the human skull. Now, what I love about this is we have all the villager species. Eagles. I think those are koalas, kangaroos, elephants, anteaters, cats, dogs, bears, horses, rhinos, pigs, hippos, cows, deer, bunnies, mice, monkeys, and the missing link. It doesn't have all the villager types, though. It's missing the octopi or the squids or whatever. And it's missing the wolves and whatever the other cat species is considered. And crocodiles. And hamsters. And probably some others. And there's one spot here. You can see the meteor in the background. Oh, look how the meteor's coming. No, they have earpods on. Earpods? Dennis, you just said earpods. Do you mean earbuds? Did you try to say earbuds and AirPods at the correct at this I just said the correct at the same time? No, it's AirPods. AirPods, not earpods. It's AIR, air, not ear. The Apple product is AirPods. This is my favorite exhibit. You can sit here and watch the fish. Look at Apple fucking Andy over here. He is just wrong, that's all I'm saying. That's a highball. Showing off the museum right now. I want Sorrow and my other girlfriend to visit so I can take them on a date to the shit aquarium downtown. And some of the museums. Can't do that yet, so I would take Sorrow on dates to my museum in my town. It's because that's what they call AirPods when you buy a wire for it, actually. Oh my god. Crab. Oh, there's 2 crabs. Fish. Turtle. I love how cartoony the game is, and then there's just a hyper-realistic tortoise. Not tortoise, turtle. It's a fucking snapping turtle. The big fish. Speaking of big fish. A whale shark would not fit in this tank, by the way. The Animal Crossing Nuzlocke going, what was that tonight? It wasn't a Nuzlocke. Well, what would an Animal Crossing Nuzlocke even be? How's it going, Ren? Hey, Dennis, look! Dennis, look! It's your favorite animal. Look, Dennis. Dennis, look. It's a trilobite. Don't you love them? Or isopod. Don't you love giant isopods? I called it a trilobite, but I meant giant isopod. I'd be more freaked out about the spider crab, personally. Oh, there's an anglerfish. Oh, I hate anglerfish so much. Maybe if you weren't a coward. I am not getting rid of my villagers. Since you missed it, where's... Yeah. My villagers, by the way, are Fuchsia, Lucky, Bianca, Eunice, Zell, Bruce, Bam, Freya, Audie, and Poppy. You mind if it's in the tank as much for whatever reason? Yee. Jellyfish. I am just sitting here. I'm gonna warm my ass in the jellyfish tank. Or maybe freeze my ass, I don't know. Oh look, it's the fucking annoying enemy from Skies of Arcadia. Sea butterflies. Whatever the fuck they're called. The funny thing is, this tank was mostly empty before the diving update, because the sea butterflies were the only things that would go in here. At first. Eesh. Ugly motherfucker. Fish tunnel. Look at that little crab go. Look at him. He's swimming. He's doing such a good job. These guys are on my Arcadia till I... No. I need an incredibly loud, incorrect buzzer. There's a stingray. Stingray! There he is. I love stingrays. Poofer fish. Stingray. Stingray! Hi, stingray. I love stingrays. Wrong, extremely loud pipe. I do have a redeem for that. Would someone like to demonstrate for Dennis? Or Dennis, you can do it. There we go. There we go. I was waiting for that. Kind of had me going there for a bit, because it looked like you were having trouble finding it. You have plenty of points. I feel like most of my regulars have a lot of points. I need to set up some more redeems and have some more expensive stuff. That way you guys can waste your points. Pro tip as a streamer, always have expensive redeems, because people who hang out the most are going to have a lot of points to spend. Give them stuff to spend points on. Alright, this is my least favorite exhibit. Fuck these guys, I hate cicadas. God. Oh, also, the time is inaccurate because I set my clock back. I set my Switch's clock back a few hours, so, I'd actually have stuff to do. Because most of the shop's closed at this point. But yeah, as you collect, critters in the other exhibits, mostly fish, some of them get added here as well. I don't like bugs. I'm getting used to most bugs. Like the mantis ready to fight. But, like, I still have a lot to work on. I don't like stag beetles, I'm gonna be honest. Azim is genuinely the best thing in this game, not gonna lie. Oh, it really is. Fuck cicadas. For those who aren't aware, I am actually afraid of cicadas. I was traumatized by one as a kid. So I am afraid of cicadas. Everyone makes fun of me for it. Because cicadas are literally harmless. They don't even have mouths. They can't bite. Yeah, one landed on my neck and was on my neck for a bit before I noticed it. The thing is, cicadas don't eat. So they don't actually bite you. They don't do anything except scream and fuck. Because cicadas as grubs eat a lot. They live in the ground and they eat. When they become a cicada, though, they don't have a digestive system. So they literally scream and fuck until they die. They genuinely do not have the capability to eat anything. They literally just scream, fuck, and die. They are completely harmless, and I am afraid of them. I understand it's silly, but I was literally traumatized by one as a kid. So at least makes sense. Literally, just kidding, I only scream. I don't even scream. I'm not a very loud person. I say I'm not a very loud person, but I talk very loudly normally. I don't scream or yell because I would have gotten in trouble doing that as a kid, so I'm not actually used to doing it. I do that thing where I fake scream when I'm on stream, where I'm like, you know, let's fucking go! Or I fake it, and you can tell I'm faking it, because I'm not used to actually screaming or yelling. Also because I live with other people, and they're usually sleeping by this point. And my room is pretty damn close to someone else's room. I have never seen a stick bug. That's actually a lie. I've seen one in my life. There's not many in Chicago. You can see the ants around here, which is one of my favorite feature or little details in this is the ants going to one of the other containers. It's such a nice touch. I hate flies. I also hate mosquitoes. I just don't like bugs. Cicadas are the worst. Cicadas, hornets, and wasps, and anything big that flies. Those are the worst for me. Not a big fan of spiders either. Really just not a big fan of bugs. I liked butterflies, moths, and bumblebees though, because they're good boys. Good boys and girls. And here's the art exhibit. It's not complete. I'm missing a bunch of statues. I think I'm just missing statues and maybe one or two paintings. By the way, there's lots of boobies and dongs here. Just keep that in mind. It is safe to show on stream. Because this game is safe to stream. I'm not going to focus on the boobies and the dongs, but I'm just warning you. There are some here. This is me when I'm having a bad day and I'm taking a shit. I love Van Gogh's art. Is this Van Gogh? No. These two are Van Gogh. I love Van Gogh's art. I actually have a framed picture of a Starry Night. You're joking. We actually got Iggy's Wrecking Balls? Holy shit. Well, I know what I'm fucking playing tomorrow. Wait. Stream G. I feel like I know that. My god, we're actually getting third-party N64 games. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. And of all games, Iggy's Wrecking Balls? I have Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I love that game as a kid. It's a very interesting racing game because it's more of a racing platformer. It's a little hard to control, but it's actually really, really good. And I know Dennis fucking hates that game because I had him and his brother over at my house once to show him an N64. Because I was trying to sell a spare and I was trying to see if he wanted to buy it since he never had an N64. And I got them to play Iggy's Wrecking Balls with me, and both he and his brother fucking hated it. Which I thought was really funny. Excuse me. I don't recognize Extreme G by name, though. It's a Japanese one exhibit. See? Told you it didn't have a lid. Or it's not supposed to. There's the terracotta pie. When you walking. I don't remember that painting. I think I'm missing like 6 pieces of art. There's a booby. More boobies. Extreme G looks like F-Zero, but on motorcycles. I'll have to try them out. I wonder if you can actually save in them, though. Because the N64 app currently does not support the memory pack. Told you the other one was fake. Alright, so I am missing... What was it? There's one off on the right that I'm missing. 1... 2... 3... 4? Is it just 4? 2, 3, 4. I counted that one. Missing 4. Damn, I was so close. So close to finishing this off. Alright, well, I know what I'm playing after stream. Unless you guys want to see those games in action. So I am willing to end Animal Crossing early if you guys want to see them. I didn't plan on it, because obviously I didn't know there was an update coming. Alright. Well, you know, if you guys don't mind, I can end Animal Crossing right now and then spend an hour each in the other 2 games. This is the perfect time for me to do that if you guys want to see that. I will leave it up to you, though. I would like more than one person to chime in on this, though, if I'm going to do that. Because this is supposed to be Animal Crossing. Was that kind of nicely? Dennis, what do you think? Stream Gene and wreck some balls. Val, Lizman, whoever else is in chat. I would like one more person to respond. Up to me? No, I'm leaving it up to you. But since you are leaving it up to me, I am choosing that. So, alright. How do I... There it is. Alright. Is my N64 controller charged? I don't know. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up. God, I haven't used the N64 app in a while. Alright. One moment. Sorry. Shit, fuck. Stupid mouse. So I was just trying to make sure that my IP address didn't flash by, because I had to pass by the internet settings. Also, yes, I know I have a lot of N64, or I have a lot of Switch games. I never finished the other, or another code demo. I gotta do that. Alright, well that's downloaded. I'm gonna go grab my controller. I'll be right back. Just be back in a moment. I want you all to know, this thing paired when I was upstairs. My room's on the bottom floor. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna do Iggy's Wrecking Balls first, since I'm more familiar with that game. God, I haven't played this in a while. 1998 Acclaim. Developed by Iguana Entertainment. Those companies don't exist anymore. Fair warning, this is a very 90s game.
Iggy's Wrecking Ball. Iggy's Wrecking Ball. Who's it gonna be?
So we got Iggy, QT, Chatter, Amanda, Gnarly, Charlie, Sonny, and Robert. As a kid, I always played as Robert.
What's your game, dude?
We got race, mix up, time trial, battle. We're in race.
Where to?
Easy Street. God, I haven't seen this in so long. So it is a platformer racing game. God, it looks so clean. Whenever you win a race, every character has a unique part of the theme that plays. Wow, oh my god, this looks so fucking clean. Streamer encounters emulation for the first time. Gosh. I've never played this on an emulator before. I've only played it on my N64, and I do own this game. I have a box for it, I think. Do I? Oh, I actually don't remember if I do. God, this is bringing back so many memories. I used to play this so much when I was younger. The muscle memory is coming back, too. God, I was not expecting to see this. 80s Wrecking Balls is something I didn't even know I wanted for NSO, because I never considered it would even get, like, third-party games. Because third parties are so uninterested in being on NSO. So Easy Street is just that, it's easy. Bring on the LJN games? What does that mean? But this is a Western game. Do you have an idea how rare it is for Western games to get re-releases like this? You only really see that with Japanese games. Most Western publishers don't care about their back catalog. Aside from Disney. And they treat it horribly. So Easy Street basically shows a lot of the other themes that are in the later towers. This game is great for speedrunning. They did a bunch of poor licensed games that era. Well, Dennis, you get another shot at trying out Iggy's Wrecking Balls, I guess, because I distinctly remember you and your brother did not like this when I showed it to you guys. Which I thought was funny.
Later, dude.
Motherfucker. This is very 90s. So yeah, Iggy, oh no. I think there's 10 races in every tower.
Later, dude.
Alright, you guys are assholes. I am well in the lead though, so it's fine. God. Oh my god, I am having issues. Yeah, I'm losing this. That's fine. Still in the lead. Hey, hon, are you EP? Ah! You okay, hon? Oh, thank you.
Later, dude.
This is bringing back so many memories. I haven't played Iggy's Wrecking Balls in a very long time. I never really unlocked anyone in it. There's quite a few unlockable characters.
I am number one.
Oh, shut up, Charlie. Fucking dork. There's no way I lose. Tricky grappling.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know what? I paid for that. Oh, Bandit's getting covered. Shid. Oh, you absolute bastard.
Victory for the big kahuna!
You said I walk a lot today. I am sore from mowing the lawn yesterday. It's been a while since I've had to use that lawnmower. My eyes also kind of hurt because I was watching someone stream Outer Wilds for the first time earlier, and the ending completely broke me, and my eyes hurt from crying.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, no power up for me, I guess. Fuck you. Alright.
Later, dude.
I didn't really get ahead of me. Ah! This is a one-lap race, I guess.
Where to?
There's a lot more levels than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. I need to check something. Because it doesn't look like this game supports a memory pack. Nowhere around you had any dirty rice? I haven't had dirty rice since I was a kid.
Iggy's Wrecking Ball. Who's it gonna be? What's your game, dude? Where to?
Yep, you're gonna need to use save states if you want to play this. Thanks, Nintendo. It's your own emulator. Just fucking add memory pack support. People figured that out years ago. Literally, just have an option in the suspend menu to swap between a rumble pack and a memory card, or have it set programmed to automatically change. That's all you need to do. Hackers even got it working on the Switch already. If you have a homebrew Switch, you can add memory pack support. It's so stupid. So replacement, you got rice-a-roni Mexican rice instead. I don't know if I've had rice-a-roni. I am much more willing to have packaged rice than packaged pasta, that's for sure.
I am number one.
Fuck you, Charlie. So, Han, just so you're aware, this was supposed to be an Animal Crossing stream, but mid-stream we found out that 2 N64 games got added to the N64 app on Switch. It's Iggy's Wrecking Balls and Extreme G. I have never played Extreme G before. I think I've heard of it. Iggy's Wrecking Balls is a classic. Like, it's actually really good. I played it a lot as a kid. Never got far in it, though, because I was never any good at it for the longest time. Until I got older.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this is going bad. Oh, I am fucking screwed here. Oh, God. Reach chat in a moment, hang on here. There we go. I already have a box of Zataran's dirty rice and I was looking for a second box to add on. Couldn't find anywhere, so we got the rice running instead. Fuck you, Iggy.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, we're good. There we go.
Oh, Rogue.
Ah, my eyes are still hurt. Fucking Outer Wilds, man, just destroys me. Sometimes though, you just need a good cry. Fuck you. Hon, have you ever played against Wrecking Balls? Has anyone here ever played Iggy's Wrecking Balls, aside from Dennis and maybe Zeno? I don't know why the arrow's there. You have not. Oh dear. Sorry, I was taking the sip. Not here. Alright. Can't imagine it was very popular. Alright, we got 12 minutes of this game and then we'll swap to Extreme G, which again, I've never played before. The only reason why I did Iggy's Wrecking Balls first is because I played this before, so... I was already 20 minutes into when I was swapping games, and I thought, you know what, it would make more sense to spend more time playing the game I haven't seen before. By the way, every single game on the N64 app is a game I own physically, save for 3. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because the app doesn't actually benefit me all that much, because I can already play these games. I don't own fuck, what's it called? The fucking Tecmo game. What the fuck's it called? The third-person shooter? I can't remember the name of the game. But I don't own that one. It's like, not Wild Arms. That's not right. Winback, thank you. I don't own Winback. I don't own Sin and Punishment, but that never even released in English. You can't get reproduction cards, though. Oh, thank you. And I don't own Harvest Moon 64. But I own literally everything else. So, like, I don't get that much benefit out of the N64 app because this is not stuff that I played before. Granted, I only bought Pilot Wings 64 and RogueSpyke 64 because of the N64 app. But I actually bought them before they came to it. Or at least I bought RogueSpyke before it came to the N64 app. I love the N64. But the problem is, for a lot of these games, it's just inferior versions of what I already own. Because every single game that has come to the N64 app has had some kind of issue. Sometimes it's more than just input lag. This seems fine. The problem is, it doesn't fucking save. So I have to rely on save states. I don't like doing that. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to save games in this damn app, but Nintendo can't seem to figure out how to have a memory card work, because apparently the Rumble Pack has to be inserted at all times. I love Nintendo and all, but this is inexcusable. People have already figured out how to do this. Fans have already figured out how to do it. This was figured out years ago in other formats. Get with the times, please. I love you, Nintendo. Please do better. I expect better from you. I know they're not going to really listen to me because I'm just one person. I'm also kind of a nobody. But, like, other people have done better. And they were not even official. And that's kind of embarrassing for Nintendo. I'll betcha. Ow. But Nintendo is making the money, so who's really doing better? Motherfucker! Not sure, but it also seems like there's an audio delay. I did that to myself. Alright, after this race, I'll probably swap to Extreme G. See what that's all about. Yeah, I mean, as much as I complain about the N64 app, I do still use it because it is nice. It is nice to have. Because if I don't feel like setting up at the N64, or if I'm in a different room, or if I'm in a different location, I can still play my N64 games as long as I have my Switch. Of course, I could also do that on the Steam Deck. It's just not official. Let's undo that. Alright. So, like... yeah, I only own, or don't own 3 of these. Excuse me. I don't own Harvest Moon. I don't own Sin and Punishment, and I don't own Winback. Harvest Moon is something I might get, but like, Sin and Punishment, I'd have to get a repro card anyways, because it's never released outside of Japan. And Winback, I was told to just get the PS2 version. Extreme G. This is another Acclaim game. There are multiple Extreme G games, apparently. Oh, Probe Entertainment. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. This is a flash menu. Let's see what we got. Raise. Alright. Accelerate, Z, brake B, slide R button, nitro down C, fire A, fire 2, right C, up C, L button. We got Raise, Rana, Khan, Grimace, Muga, Jolt, Main, Apollyon. I'm gonna go with Apollyon because it's red. Is that the Akira bike? Or Akira? Hello. Everything's fine. How am I in second? Who is ahead of me? Ow. That was loud. Listen, man, why? Why have you forsaken me? So it's motorcycles in F-Zero with wipeout weapons. I can dig it. Yeah, this seems very fun. Ow. As the bike ahead of me just slams into something. Yeah, I can fucking dig this. Xeno, can you do me a quick favor? Can you look up what Extreme G costs on eBay? I'm in fourth. Anyone can actually look it up. It doesn't have to be Xeno, but if someone could tell me. $10 to $15 cart only, 40 CIB. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. So it looks like this game saves with the password. Yeah, I am liking this. I might actually pick this up in the near future. This is actually pretty fun. Not a whole lot is happening though. Oh dear. But oh shit. Owie. But you know what? That's fine. Definitely gonna need to practice this though. I want to get good. But hey, this is an N64 game I've never heard of before, or at least never seen gameplay of until today. I like it when the NSO app adds stuff I'm unfamiliar with, because it means I get new games to play, rather than the same stuff that I've been playing for years. I think like some people really don't value how good it is to get games for free that you haven't actually played before, rather than the same stuff that you've been playing for God knows how long. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks when it's shitty games, but I mean, at least it's something new. Oh dear. Breakman! Welcome back. Welcome, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. If you do not know who I am RogueSpyke. I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. Mods, can we get a shout out for Breakman? Looks like you're already on it. Just chat. Ah, fuck! Just chatting. Okay. What were you chatting about? Like I said, I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. Today was supposed to- oh fuck, that was stupid. Today was supposed to be an Animal Crossing stream, and it was for a bit. But the N64 app on Switch got 2 new games, and we're checking out the second one. I was actually streaming the other one, Iggy's Wrecking Balls, for a little bit. This is Extreme G. I have never heard of it before. I have heard of Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I actually own it. I owned it since I was a kid. I played it a lot growing up. Oh shit. Dementia Radio. I'm not familiar with that. Is that a podcast? Okay, we're good. Damn, 4th again. Well, I hope you had a good stream. What, am I out? Oh, we try con, so that goes. It's an internet radio channel you've been a part of for years, and only recently streaming your side of a show you're a part of called the Trapcast. Oh, okay. Oh, this is much better. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, everybody has unique weapons. That's cool. I hope you had a good time. We're gonna be hanging out here for another hour before I end. Hopefully this game has an hour's worth of content that I can actually access. Okay, apparently my bike before just fucking sucked. Even though it was the cool red one. I wanted to drive the cool red one, but I guess that's just not what's happening. I dare you to come past me. I dare you. I motherfucking double dare you. Come on. Pass me. Do it. That's what I thought. Owie. I didn't mean to use my nitro there, by the way. I'm out of ammo. I think this way might actually be faster. That's a bomb. Yeah, this game's pretty good. It's different. This is pretty fun. Surprised I never heard of this before. See, that's how you do it. Points needed for. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that before. You know, there's a missed MMO. Wasn't that Uru Online or something like that? Did you know it's still up? Shit. Did you know that the people who created Myst are AI bros? And I don't trust them anymore. Fuck you. I think I hit an invisible ceiling. Both of you get out of my way. Oh, I didn't know I could go on the ceiling. That's actually really cool. That's actually kind of sick. Oh my god. No, this game's actually kind of sick. I think I like this. Never mind, I hate this game. It sucks. Yeah, being a Myst fan is just punishment right now. Because I love Myst. I've only really played the first one, and I've never even finished it. I own the entire series. I adore what the Miller brothers did with the Myst games. And I really would like to sit down and play through them, and I'll probably stream them. But my god, I'm not buying any more products from them. I don't know if it was Robin or one of the other ones, because there's 3 Miller brothers, and they all work at Cyan Worlds. I think Robin Miller was the one who was posting daily Dolly art for over a year leading up to the release of their most recent game that had a lot of AI generated shit in it. So that was unsurprising if you'd actually been following them for a while. There's a reason why I unfollowed them. Him, at least. But it's really unfortunate because I actually like their work, but I'm not going to support them anymore. Owie zowie. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this is pretty sick, actually. Holy hell. Arguably playing a free game doesn't support them, but I get you. Yeah, it's more like their work has been tainted. That's really what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, if I play a free game and don't spend any money on it, then yeah, I'm not supporting them, but it just feels gross, you know? Because I know what they support. And I am vehemently against what they support. And it sucks because, like, I like Myst. I love the Myst games, even though I've never finished any. I want to play through the series, and I'm probably still going to, but I'm not buying anything new from them. I already own the entire Myst series, so, like, there's no reason why I can't play it. They already got my money when they weren't scumbags. And I don't actually know who all at the studio. I don't even know it's all three of the Miller brothers, because I know there's three. The only one I know by name is Robin Miller. And I think he was the composer. One of them, and I think it was Robin, was the one posting AI art, but I can't be too sure about that because it's been forever, and obviously I unfollowed them. The nice thing is, they were pretty upfront about the game having AI in it. So I was able to tap out of that fairly quickly. A lot of people like to hide that there's AI or wait until the game's released because they know it's controversial. But thankfully, because the Miller brothers are so all in on AI, they were excitedly showing it off and not hiding it. Oh dear. This game's soundtrack ain't bad. Kind of generic. Wipeout and F-Zero. This game is very obviously trying to play on Wipeout and F-Zero, but it's a little different because it's motorcycles. And Wipeout and F-Zero have really, really good soundtracks. They're very different soundtracks. F-Zero is more like hard rock, possibly even metal. F-Zero is more techno. This seems like very 90s techno. But it's like MIDI techno. I like how I also drove off into the void. I like this. Zeno, I'm assuming you would not play this with me. Since you don't like F-Zero or Wipeout. This seems to be a little slower than both of them. I know you're not a big fan of either of those series. I am. I like Wipeout. And I like F-Zero. I actually Stockholm Syndromed myself into liking F-Zero. I would like off the railing, please. Thank you. Because I used to hate F-Zero, but I just kept playing it because I wanted to like it, and eventually I liked it. Because I always liked Wipeout, but I did not start out liking F-Zero. Stockholm Syndrome isn't real, by the way. Was that actually true? Because I saw people say it wasn't true. Personally, argue that playing a free game does support the devs, just not directly. It boosts player count, which in turn can lead to devs adding more free or premium content, given that interest player count goes up, in turn leading to some players buying said premium content. Yeah, like... Because that's the thing, even if it's free, boosting player count, and even if you already own it, boosting player count can help the devs a little bit. Not nearly as much as actually buying a game, though. But yeah, Uber Online, even if it's still playable, is already dead. They're not going to add anything to it. However, the point still stands. Playing a free game still does support the devs. Just not nearly as much as paying does. Okay, we're good. We don't need to really linger on this conversation, though. Yeah, second's fine. Did I do it? Oh my god, I'm going up to motorcycle heaven. Try entering your name as Roller. Okay. You'd actually try it? Okay. I actually meant to change my name to Roller, but I guess we're not going to see that. Second to qualify. If you put in the password ugly mode, it supposedly makes the game heavily pixelated and grainy. That's funny. I miss stupid passwords like that. Stupid cheat codes. One of my favorite cheat codes in any game is a cheat code for Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee for GameCube, which, by the way, is like one of the best Godzilla games. Probably the single best Godzilla game. Where it changes the colors used in the game to make it like Technicolor or something. I noticed this is the same first race as the last cup, but this was a qualifying race. I wonder, does this tack on the number of races, or does it change the tracks? That's a real question. So the company that brought this Switch is named Throwback Entertainment. I don't know that name off the top of my head, but I'm assuming they're one of those companies like Cubic Games, where they buy up the rights to dead games so that way they can redistribute them. That way the games can still be circulated and stuff like this. Because there's a lot of these old games are from companies that don't exist anymore. Is this track new? No, this is still the same track. It probably adds to the races list. That means these get really long. I think Wave Race does the same thing, where the higher difficulty you go, the oh dear, shit, the more races there are. Oh shit. Bought a claims library back in 2006. Various companies have been buying the rights to games from them since, it seems. Interesting. Yeah, I know they're one of those companies. Because they literally exist to do that exact thing, to keep the games in circulation. That way the games can still be played on modern platforms. Since a lot of those companies no longer exist, and sometimes when they do exist, they get into legal issues with other companies that try to buy the rights so they can't be redistributed, just so they can sit on them. But hey, this is good, because this means more people get to play it. Oh, I just barely qualified. It's gonna make the next few races harder. And you get third to qualify. That's different. Oh, hey, here we go. We get a new race. Owie. Owie zowie. Oof, ouch, my bones. Ah, that's a health pickup, okay. I'm liking this. This is really cool. I know I keep saying that. Like this, it's just cool when I have a game from this era that I've never heard of that I actually get to, you know, play on stream or something. So we have about 40 minutes of stream left. My eyes still hurt. I wonder if it would be a good idea to stop playing and try to rest my eyes for a bit, though. Yeah, I'll be fine. Because I mean, when I was watching the streamer play Outer Wilds, it completely fucking broke me. I even knew what the ending was already, because I had seen it a couple times. And it still broke me. Yeah, some games just do that. I'm gonna take this path. Oh, I also just noticed I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat after stream, but I do know that there are some garlic knots that seem mighty tasty. I don't know. One moment. Ah, okay. What is it about garlic that's so good? Like garlic bread, garlic knots, breadsticks, that sort of thing. Why is garlic so good? Because I use garlic in everything. Anytime I need some kind of seasoning for something, garlic. Garlic and onion. Oh, hello. Kills vampires? True. Holy food. Also true. Damn, with the skin on my teeth. And you get fourth to qualify. Did we do this one already? Yeah, we did. Alright, so there's some new tracks scattered in, but it looks like they're kind of mixed in. Interesting. So this is the wave race style then, where it adds tracks to it. Good to know. Chat, what's your favorite racing game? Might be a basic choice, but mine is just Mario Kart 8. It's just really the best racing game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, specifically. I play a lot of racing games. I'm a bit of a fan of Need for Speed, for one thing. That's the yawn, by the way. I haven't yawned too much this stream. Probably because I've actually been getting good sleep lately. Yawning, got tears welling up in my eyes again. I think there might actually be something in my eye. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I like Mario Kart, F-Zero, Wipeout, Need for Speed, Burnout. Pretty much the main ones. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on N64 is really good. Those Lego racers on N64. I think it's also on PS1, but I had it on N64. Crash Team Racing is good. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is really good. I have a friend, I don't think she's ever shown up for stream, at least she's never talked during stream. But she's really into racing games. We actually played a few together a few times. I would love to have her on stream at some point, but I don't know if she'd be okay with that. She goes by Loretta online. That's not her real name. And we've been friends for a few years. And I actually met her in 2019 because she was visiting Chicago with her girlfriend. And I took both of them to Portillo's. She's not from Chicago. 7th to qualify. Alright. This is a new race, a new track. Oh, okay, I see how it is. So, chat, ignore any potential problems that could arise. What N64 games do you want to see on Switch? Any game. Just doesn't matter. I don't care. Just any game. Personally, I would kill for Rampage World Tour. Like, actually kill. It's never going to happen because it's Warner Brothers. But I would kill for that. I just really like the game. Rampage World Tour is one of those games that I was obsessed with as a kid. I need to play Ultimate Destruction. So I've had that for GameCube for a while, and I haven't played it since I bought it. I never owned it before when I bought it, like last year. I only rented it. I didn't like it when I rented it, but I actually found out later that it's supposed to be pretty good, so I bought it and gave it another shot, and I actually liked it. Even if I didn't, it's the last Rampage game. They never made another one after that. And most of the collections that included Rampage after that included the original, not World Tour. The original Rampage is fine, but I mean, I grew up with World Tour and Universal Tour. Soundtrack in this game ain't bad. It's not like something I would listen to outside of this. It's not bad. It does the job. But I mean, like, Wipeout and F-Zero have amazing soundtracks, so it's kind of hard to really match that. I like this game. Yeah, I might get this at some point. Use another N64 game. I wonder if we'll ever get Adventure Beetle Racing. Or if there would be licensing issues for that. Because I've heard that's one of the best racing games on the N64. And I don't think it's ever been ported. Probably because it involves the Beetle cars. I think. Hello, we got more tracks. Alright. Oh, this is the same one as the other one. Alright. So we got 2 new tracks in this tournament. Also, I want to stream LEGO Racers at some point just to show it off, because it is one of my favorite racing games in this era. But I need to fucking, I need to, get new memory cards. Gone. Because I only have one memory card that works. Yes, thank you. 769. Oh, I'm so out of it today. I apologize if I seem a little low energy today. It's just, you know, I'm sore, and fucking Outer Wilds just sapped the energy out of me. I genuinely did not expect that. I didn't think it would hit me that hard. So far ahead, I don't even need to use my nitro. Holy shit. I am on the easiest difficulty. Need another racer like this? We do. Oh, you know, there is a modern take on F-Zero. Well, Dennis, there are a couple recent ones. I mean, there's Fast RMX on Switch, but that was like 5 years ago. But there's also Redoubt 2. Which is a lot like another futuristic racer. And I have that on Steam, and it's actually really good, but it's got a few extra mechanics that these others don't have. There have been attempts to revitalize this specific genre. Try 7 years ago? Oh god, yeah, you're right. So that was a launch title. But, like, there are futuristic racing games that you can find nowadays. They're just few and far between. It actually kind of makes sense if you think about it. These games have a very high skill ceiling, so the average casual racing game fan isn't going to be all that interested in them. Also, it's kind of wild that this game has a first-person mode. Oh, good god, that's trippy. I'm not doing that anymore. Because not everybody likes high skill ceiling racers. Which is unfortunate because it's a really nice genre. I guess I had to rev that one up or something. Also, Iggy's Wrecking Balls is a racing game, so we actually got 2 racing games tonight. It's pretty cool. Speaking of racing games, Dennis, you still need to try F-Zero 99. I promise you, it's actually good. I was playing it earlier while I was waiting for Zeno to get up. So we're gonna play Monster Hunter together, but I need to wait for him to get up so we can do that. I was playing a little bit of F-Zero 99. Like F-Zero 69. Ah, that's 3 missiles. Okay. By the way, I just remembered, speaking of games involving vehicular types of transportation, did you guys hear that the Twisted Metal game that Sony was working on got canceled? It's from a few weeks ago, but I forgot to say anything about it. A few projects at Sony supposedly got canceled, and apparently one of them was the Twisted Metal game they were working on. Apparently they were working on a new Twisted Metal game, and it was one of the projects they decided to cancel. I forgot to say anything about it when it happened, and I just remembered that I never said anything about it. Yeah, they did a show for it, and I don't think anyone watched it. It's Sony for you. That shit's wild. It's massively watched, actually. I don't know anyone who watched it. I don't know anyone who talks about it. So I had no idea, but apparently the game that was supposed to possibly tie into it or something was canceled. Because they were working on a bunch of multiplayer projects. They were all supposed to be part of the live service push that Sony was going for. Everything tied to it, or almost everything tied to it, became canceled. And one of them was a Twisted Metal live service game. So like, maybe it's for the best because it would have been live service. But like, Twisted Metal is a live service game, at least makes sense. Because they also canceled a Spider-Man live service game. And the Last of Us multiplayer game that was supposed to be tied to part 2. Like, they had a lot of plans for multiplayer games that would have been all live service because Jim Ryan was going for a live service push. And if I remember correctly, every single one of them got canceled because nobody knew what they were doing. So many of the studios working on these live service games had never made one before. Oh yeah, Naughty Dog you can blame because Naughty Dog's been seriously mismanaged. After 2 weeks, the series became Peacock's most binged comedy premiere to date, according to Nielsen data. It was one of the most watched streaming originals with 400 million viewing minutes in the weekend following its premiere. Okay, see, I don't know anyone who watched it. I literally don't know a single person who watched the Twisted Metal show. I have no idea if it's good. So that's actually surprising to me because I never saw anyone talk about it. That's so weird. There's still more. Sorry, I had an itch. Yeah. Yeah, that actually happened a while ago, possibly over a month ago, and I completely forgot to say anything about it on stream or to anyone. And I literally just remembered during this stream. But like, I would have played a Twisted Metal live service game. That actually probably would have been pretty cool. As much as I hate live service, Twisted Metal would have worked for it. Especially if it was like the old games. Probably wouldn't have been, but I mean, hell, it's new Twisted Metal. I actually like Twisted Metal. I just never get to play it because I just don't play it often. I had Twisted Metal too, and it's one of my favorite games in PS1. I actually streamed it. One of the last times I was playing doing a PS1 stream. I don't even remember what game it was. I needed some extra time. Oh, I'm invisible. Interesting. And I just played Twisted Metal. What game was that? Oh, it was Parasite Eve. I think it was Parasite Eve. Yeah, because it was either Parasite Eve or Dino Crisis during my horror marathon. That's what it was. God, that was months ago. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would have played that, even if it wasn't very good. Dennis, we need to get you to come over again so we can play Twisted Metal and some other stuff, because game room's changed a bit, I think, since the last time you were over. So I need to get the house cleaned up so you can come over. We gotta hang out again. We can talk about that after stream. I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning while I'm not busy with Kohai Subathon, so that should definitely help with that. I don't need this right now. I'm in first. Oh, Dennis, you've never met Bandit, have you? You'll get to meet Bandit. I don't think you've met him yet. Bandit loves new people, kind of. My prize is... Try entering your name as Fisheye. You know, I don't think I'm going to do that. Alright. So I'm going to do that. We're going to end in a moment. I only have 10 minutes, so I definitely don't have enough time to do a full thing. I just want to... What was the password, Zeno? Ugly mode? Still visible. Yeah, I'm missing letters. Alright, then I'm gonna do atomic. So I'm only gonna do one race. Yeah, because here I actually have the right letters. Oh, that did something. Alright, let's see what this does. No, it was definitely a name. Oh my god. Look at the fucking... Oh my god. This looks like a PS1. Everything is so, like, grainy and pixelated. Holy shit, this is amazing. Is this a dig at the PS1? I wonder, is this a dig at the PS1? So wire which removes all texture. Oh, that's actually really cool. See, we need more cheat codes like that. I miss stuff like that. You don't see that anymore in games. Video games used to be something special. They used to be, like, super fun. Now everything is, like, focus tested to hell and back. It's so fucking lame. We don't get funny shit like that anymore. Used to be a country. I was trying to avoid saying that, but I almost said it. But yeah, we did used to be a country. We used to have funny cheat codes in games. But it's true, like, games now are focus tested to hell and back. They go to, like, marketing departments and investors and shareholders, and then they have focus groups and playtest, not really playtesters, but they just... Everything has to appeal to everyone at all times, otherwise it's not worth doing. And it's so lame. It's so fucking lame. The best game... excuse me. Some of the best games I've ever played appeal to like 3 people. For example, Killer 7. Killer 7 would never be made today. No way in hell. At least not by a major studio. Okay, so maybe by Suda 51. Because let's be real, he's just like that. Beautiful Joe wouldn't get made today. Chibi Robo wouldn't get made today. You wouldn't see anything like that. Oh, games that weren't made by huge companies in the past wouldn't be made by huge companies today. Chibi Robo was made by Nintendo, and Beautiful Joe was made by the company that would become Platinum Games, and was owned by Capcom. So, like, I get what you're saying, Val, but I actually named 2 examples from big companies. So, ha. Alright, we're gonna end here. Two whole example. Those, I only gave like 3. Bruh. I wanna play Chibi Robo. Alright, I'm going to end here. I'm going to leave Extreme G's title screen up so we actually have some audio, so I'm not just sitting in silence. We need to work on like some background music or something. Who are we rating? Where are we dropping, boys? Let's see. All's live. What we got? Okay, well, I already know my answer. So, my friend Kashi Cakes celebrating his birthday today, and we're gonna rate him. I actually didn't think he'd still be live, so that's nice. Alright. So, we want to hang out after stream. One moment. Here we go. I have a Discord. Want to keep up? One moment. Some crap on my keyboard. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow with Skies of Arcadia, and then I'll be streaming that again Thursday. Hopefully we're finishing the game. Because I do not want that to leak into Metroid Mania. I won't be streaming Friday, and I won't be streaming actually again until, what was it, May 4th. So I'm taking a full week off to support Kohai during his subathon. I don't know if I'm going to be raiding Kohai every night. For the second week of his subathon, I haven't really decided on that. Normally, I wouldn't raid the same person multiple times in the same week. I'm probably going to make an exception for Kohai, so we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Kohai then. But, also, for those who missed it, my Metroid Mania games, let me pull up the list again. Here it is. Will be, for weekday streams, I'll be streaming Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and Cave Story Plus, and then for Sunday streams, I'll be streaming the original Metroid and Power Slave Exhumed. I am half tempted to swap out the original Metroid for Zero Mission, but I'm probably going to keep it since I've actually finished Zero Mission before. Regardless, I will do Zero Mission on stream at some point in the near future, or at a later point. Because there are some other Metroid games I would like to stream. I just haven't streamed them yet. But that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Breakman, if you're still here for the raid. If not, that's fine. Stream G is pretty good, and I am definitely going to pick up a copy at some point. Yeah, okay. So, if you want to join in on the raid, I don't think I've ever raided Kashi before, so we're going to do Dapper Dragon raid. So, if you want to join in on that raid, just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That is all I care about. Get that raid queued up. There we go. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a pleasant evening and good night. See ya.